Alright guys, so wanted to do a video on the new wheels that I just received. If you check out some of my previous video on this car, I had the stock wheels, which are 60mm offset with the 275/35 19 tire. Now this is still the same tire. Alright, the tire is still a 275/35 19, but instead of the offset being the stock 60, this is a 50mm offset. So we have a wider tire, bigger sidewall, and an extra 10mm sticking out. All right, on this wheel right here. So you can see it's a little bit more flush. Okay, it's a little bit more flush, as you can see right here. I do have center caps for these, but I didn't install them yet. Again, it's a little bit more flush. This still has a little bit of a tuck. It just depends on the look that you're looking for. But again, this is a 19 by 9.5 with a 50mm offset. Okay, 50mm offset. Now about these wheels, these are actually Alibaba wheels. Okay, they cost me about $1,500 shipped to my door from the day that I ordered them. And obviously I was in communication with these people and this company, but from the day that I had ordered them, it took about, they said 30 days, it took maybe like 28 for me to receive it at my home in the West Coast and Los Angeles. Now if you live in the Midwest, it might take 30, but for this right here, it took about 28 days. Now here they are. Okay, again, these are generics. These are Alibaba wheels. They're forged and they're custom made to my spec. Now they balanced great. I had no issues balancing them. The finishing is pretty good, especially at this cost. I can't say, you know, how good this powder coating is until, you know, maybe a year or two from now and see how it holds up. But the wheel is fucking, it looks great, man. I'm really happy with it. Again, this is a generic wheel. It was $1,500. And I'm extremely happy with it. They balanced really good. I didn't have any issues with the balancing. They feel good, no vibration, nothing. Again, I do have the center caps. The center caps are in my trunk. The only problem with this, and I don't know if this is the lightest wheel I've ever had, the powder coating just attracts a lot of dirt and it clings on. So you do have to kind of maybe get a little brush and clean them, but they attract a lot of dirt, man, a lot of dirt and grime. But again, dude, I'm really happy with them for $1,500. And again, a lot of these wheel companies, including this company that's, you know, that they're copying, and other wheels, they're made in China or Taiwan. They cut them over there also. They're not even cutting them here. And I'm sure they go through a little bit more rigorous testing. Some people might talk shit and say, man, you know, it's too risky to run these wheels. These are forged again. They're not cast. They're pretty light. They feel great. I have no issue in balancing, and I'm happy with them. You know, some people will embrace them. Some people will say, no, that's fucked up. No, I do. They would have made anything to my spec, to be honest with you. I probably could have made my own logo, deleted their logo. I could have put any spec that I want. Now, if you order these from a lot of companies for the Type R and Type S, they come with a 45mm offset. Again, this one is 50. I didn't want it sticking out that much, only because I was running a 275, not a 265 like everybody else, and I had a bigger sidewall. So I wanted an extra 5mm coming in. And I'm happy with it. I do again have some Advan Racings coming in from Japan. Some the GT Beyond ones, they're all black. But I just wanted to test these out and see how they would work. And for my buddies that have Chevelles and Camaros and stuff and some classics, I think we're gonna order some wheels from this manufacturer, from this company. I will put the name of the company in the comments. And again, if you want this wheel to say, instead of forged, maybe something else. You know, you can get a custom made cap, and you can get any color that you want. And here it is, man. You can check up close. Again, it's a little dirty, as you can see, but yeah, dude, I'm fucking happy with them. I think they look great. $1,500, shit. They're charging $3,800 for these plus tax, and they're made in fucking Taiwan. You know, I'm not gonna fuck that. I mean, you can do what you want to do. It's your own money. It's your own car. I'm not knocking you. If you have it, go ahead and do it. But if you're on a budget, I guess, you know, this is one option. But again, I have another set of wheels coming that cost a lot more. It just depends on what you want to do. These might be my little daily tires. I mean, my daily wheels for the winter. And I probably won't track these. I'll put some Falken 510s. And then these 660 pluses, I'm going to put the Advans on. I do plan on going to Willow Springs in November. There's a track day there. And but I'm going to run those with the Advans. That track day with these 660s. And then I'll put the Falken 510s. Just swap them out whenever you want to get bored. It's like sometimes when you put some new shoes, some new wheels and tires, it feels like you got a new car, you know. So if you want to switch it up, you get bored, it's the way to do it. I'm definitely going to order some more wheels from this company if I get another car. I think some of my buddies are already interested in getting them. Communication was great. 28 days. You pay for half, and then once they're done, when the wheels ship, you pay for the other half. No issues, man. No issues with customs, no issues with nothing. Again, they left them at my door. I was super, again, happy with it. And any questions you have, any specs that you want, just let them know and they'll do it, man. They'll do it. So again, this is a 50 millimeter offset, 275 35 19, and these are the H&R Springs, and lowered about half an inch, 3/4 of an inch. And yeah, man, I got a rear spoiler coming in and some spats and shit coming in from Artwork Body Shop. Taking about 2 months though. I don't know why it takes so long, but that's coming in. But I just wanted you guys to check out these Alibaba wheels. And yeah, here they are in the sun. Again, here's the finishing on them. They feel great. Again, no issues balancing. Now, one thing I did make a mistake on is these are beaded. The rim shop told me that whether it's generic or the real manufacturer, when they come with beads, a lot of times they leak air, and they've been having issues with Apex wheels leaking air, and the beads, they don't create a good seal with the tire. These are beaded. On top of it being beaded, it is painted, which is supposed to create an even worse seal for the beads. Again, I don't think every wheel leaks from Apex or other beaded wheels. These are beaded, and that's my only regret too. Or another regret is I should have not got it with the beads. So if I do order another set, I'm gonna put no beads on it. They put some bead sealant on there, and I have no leaks. I don't know if I would have had leaks without the sealant, but I didn't want to take any chances, so the Tire Central in San Gabriel, they put bead sealant on there for me. And again, next time around, I'm gonna put my own custom emblem or custom logo on there. I'll probably leave Forged, but in another font, and maybe put something else, you know, my own little company name or branding, whatever it is that you want to do. Shit, you can even put, you know, a Type S on that shit. That probably would look fucking pretty badass. Put Acura right here, Forged or some shit, and then your own fucking logo. That might, or you can even put fucking Acura. Dude, they will put whatever the fuck you want. So I think it looks kind of cool with no caps. I know it's subjective. That's just me. It looks a little bit more raw. My Chevelle, I didn't have caps on there. So any questions about the process, but I'm happy, man. Forged about 1550 to my door, and no issues, man. No issues. There's a couple people on Instagram that I found this company through. Multiple posts, multiple reviews, reels and stuff like that. They're not hiding themselves either. They have multiple Instagram pages, employees there too. They have their own out in China, and showing the process of the wheels. They got all kinds, two-piece, they have carbon fiber barrels, all kinds of shit. So definitely gonna order again. So now when I get the Admans with the 45mm offset, I'll do another video, and then I'll also do another video on when I get the spoiler spats and those side skirts and stuff from Artwork Body Shop. Show you guys what that looks like. So again, man, go ahead and give it a like, a follow. I will do some more videos and then show you guys also how this is holding up. Again, I'm super happy with these wheels, man. Again, Alibaba, they came through. I'm not gonna lie, I was a little sketchy, but the communication was awesome. But this was my first purchase on Alibaba. I was fucking nervous, but I'm super happy with it, man. Again, this is a 50mm offset with a 275. It's still tucked a little bit, which I don't mind. If you're gonna slam it, I guess you want that. And here's the front. You know, it's a lot better. A lot better. A lot better. Anyways, thanks guys for watching. Again, please give it a like, share or subscribe. I'll be putting out some other stuff on the track day at Willow Springs. Again, that'll be in November. They're redoing the track. Somebody bought it. I heard Singer's a partner. I'm not sure if that's true or not, but they're updating the track, updating variations. I think I'm going to Streets of Willow though. I've never ran Big Willow, but I will be out there in November with this bad boy. I'm gonna leave the alignment stock though, to be honest. I don't think I'm gonna add some more camber or anything like that. I'll just leave it at stock. And hopefully I'll add a sway bar before I head out there. Thanks guys. God bless.